This is Dr. Strangelove with an online video report from the YouTube Bibliography Project. Today I'm going to talk about a conference video that's on Flora TV from the World Economic Summit 2009. The conference was the session was the Next Digital Experience, and that sessions featured people like Chad Hurley and other industry experts speaking. You can see them going on here in the background. An excellent video. Some of the things from the conference: 3.2 billion cell phones worldwide. 1/5 of internet users are now on Facebook. I thought it was a little less than that, but 1/5 of internet users are on Facebook. According to Chad Hurley here, 15 hours of content per minute uploaded to YouTube. That's 15 hours of content per minute uploaded to YouTube, with YouTube now holding the largest library of high-definition videos on the net. And Hurley makes a point that other research confirms that a small percentage of copyright violations are on YouTube. Not the large percentage. I've seen numbers as low as 5%, but that still needs to be determined. But both some research and Chad Hurley saying that small percent of YouTube content is actually copyright violations. Someone else made the, sorry, I forget the names of the people speaking, but someone else at the conference in this World Economic Summit conference mentioned that cell phones are the first computer that developing nations adopt. They're skipping over desktop computers and laptops and getting onto the net and getting computerized, as it were, with the cell phone first, because the cell phones are cheaper than all those other options. We're looking at the future. This someone described as simple services on small screens. That's from a business perspective. Simple services on small screens. Probably going to see that in terms of the informational and design issues. More and more of the internet being redesigned to deliver information to smaller screens. So in other words, the web in a way is going to shrink to smaller screens before, well, it's simultaneously expanding to ever larger screens on our desktop and the larger screen of the television set and the home entertainment system. So the internet is sort of shrinking in terms of delivering information to very small screens and to very large screens at the same time. That trend will probably persist throughout the near future anyway. Someone mentioned the uploading cell phone rate of telephones, cellular phones. 2001, 30 kilobytes a second, and now 2009, 200 megabytes a second. So in 8 years, that went from a cell phone upload or download, receiving information on the cell phone, at 30 kilobytes a second in 2001 to 2009, 200 megabytes a second. A dramatic jump there. And one last thing to finish off here from Chad Hurley, speaking at the World Economic Forum 2009 Davos Summit on the Next Digital Experience. Chad Hurley said the linear broadcast model is going to break down a lot sooner than people realize. So the broadcast model that we know of, television, cable television, and the network shows linear broadcast to largely passive audiences, breaking down a lot sooner than people expect. Normally, industry people are going to hype an area, and that's certainly, we have to suspect anything that people like Chad Hurley or any of the other, Bill Gates and so forth, any of these other people with vested interest in the industry say. But it could well be the case that the model that dominates television viewing right now is going to change very, very rapidly, and probably within the space of one generation, and that could be a very quick time. This is Dr. Strangelove with an online video report for the YouTube Bibliography Project. See you again.